What's up, Pandas? Peter from Panda here. Hey, just picked up this multi-tool from All Ing, I suppose, on Amazon, and it wasn't that expensive, 15, 16 bucks, and I wanted to show it to you because it looks like it kind of comes with a lot of stuff. As you know, like I said, I like having a lot, a handful of multi-tools for a handful of reasons, putting in day hike bags and whatnot, because you never know what you're going to need, and I think it's better to kind of be more well-rounded and have a variety of things than just one or two big tools, right? So multi-tools are nice because you have pliers, knives, screwdrivers, etc., etc. Comes with this nylon pouch here. This is actually pretty nice. It's not the heaviest, dutiest thing I've ever seen in my life, but seems like it would do the trick. It's actually very light. It's kind of like that reinforced jersey material. It does have like a nylon strap here, so you could put it on your hip, and this is actually a fairly big multi-tool. So just in terms of the case itself, looks like it is about 5 inches long, right? So keep that in mind. It's this is relatively big. Now the first thing I will tell you is that it comes with this little bit set here. So it appears that it's about 12 pieces, and they come in this little nifty carrying sleeve, clip, magazine, whatever you want to call it. And it looks like we have a few different Phillips heads, 3 different flat heads, 5 hex heads, and then this adapter. And they're in there pretty tight. It's a really grippy little like silicone thing. That looks like it will fit a square bit, which I am assuming would be on this tool. And here it is, wrapped up in plastic. And the cool thing about it is this is a pretty serious multi-tool, 4 inches long, closed. And I like the fact that these outer sides are pretty serious. I'm assuming they might be stainless steel, but there might be aluminum, but they have like this kind of black anodized look. It's actually really nice. I dig that. I think it's one of the nicer looking multi-tools just at a glance. But it does have some fairly serious weight. If you are looking for something that you're not going to notice in your pants pocket or in a backpack pocket or something, this isn't the one, because as you can see, there are lots of tools here, and it's pretty, pretty heavy because of that. I think there are actually 24 tools in it. So, skeletized here to kind of reduce some of the weight, but let's open this bad boy up. So, the main thing, like Leatherman and a lot of other tools, is that they have needle nose pliers. And so once the pliers are launched here, you've got, about 6.5 inches in overall length. So the pliers themselves are about 1.5 inches long. And you will see there they have, just like all kind of needle nose pliers, some fine teeth, some wider teeth, and then cutters right in there. Stainless steel, spring loaded, so they open up on their own. Nice, pretty powerful little spring there. And so these are really, really useful. You can see the tip there. Seems like nice finish. Should be able to grab onto things pretty easily. And then all the tools are buried in the handles. Now, the way this one works is that the tools pivot out of the handle. So let's go ahead and see what we have here. We have a fairly nice blade here that appears to be about 2 inches long. So we've got a 2-inch standard knife blade. We have, getting some of these out is not the easiest thing in the world. And this thing is tight, so it's not the easiest thing when it's brand new. You've got a file here and a ruler there. You can see it's 2 inches long. It looks like a flathead or a pry tool there. Flathead screwdriver, pry tool. And then you have, I guess this one is a punch. I mean, has anyone answered that one for me specifically? Something like that. It's good for kind of detail work. And then on this side we have a small knife, and I think those are kind of used for like punching open cans and things like that. We have another knife blade, serrated, but you know, probably useful as a saw. Looks like a fairly big Phillips head screwdriver right there. And then also your bottle opener, as well as can opener. Oh, bottle opener here, can opener there. I don't know if you've ever used can openers like that, but I have in the old Boy Scout world. So I actually think that the adapter that comes in here slips over, it looks like the Phillips head screwdriver. So if I pick that up, because it's kind of thick and square, it looks like it will receive this end of it, and it certainly does. Look at that. So now you could use any of these bits you're carrying as well to put in there, and now you've, you know, extended kind of the multi-tool functionality by another dozen tools. Some of these you'll already have, but there's a lot of fine tools in here that you probably won't have on this multi-tool. So I think this is a fairly impressive multi-tool, and like I said, it's not expensive. So I'll put a link to it in the description. If you like it, certainly pick it up. Hopefully this is useful to you. And this is Peter from Panda with my new multi-tool. Out!